it's great to have this live element to be able to show you. Temperature's down to 71 in Sheboygan, by the way. Let's put this into motion. There's still that notch. That's still ongoing. That's been there for a very long time. And why that's important is we're still getting rotation inside of this storm as well.
Can we pull up velocity?
Yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at velocity as this is moving in. You can watch. We might lose the signal as this comes in and really gets hit pretty hard. Howard's Grove. Ooh,
that's right on 43.
Possibility right around Howard's Grove here, extending over to Haven. 80-mile-per-hour winds potential there, all the way down into Oostburg. 61 miles per hour. It's not as bad. Into downtown Sheboygan. Notice how the rain's hitting the lens right now pretty good. As those stronger winds are, we probably are going to lose that signal there as that continues to push in. Now this is making its way out over the lake. Let's bring it back out, Lindsay. Let's show what's happening around all of southeastern Wisconsin and talk about all the different warnings that we have, because they are a big amount. And Lindsay, I think we do have somebody else on the line right now.
Yes, we do have from the Sheboygan. We have the Sheriff's Department. And right now, what's happening right now in Sheboygan?
Currently in Sheboygan, we have numerous trees down, wires down. Report of a couple of semis along State Highway 57 in the center part of the county that were blown over. A couple other crashes. So we're really, really busy. I would encourage everybody to stay put where they're at, seek shelter for the time being until this blows over. But travel is extremely dangerous right now.
Are there a lot of power lines down happening at the moment? Because we don't want to encourage people to be driving near them or around them. So
absolutely. No, we've had numerous reports of power lines down, a lot of trees down out in the county, and it's just kind of hitting in the city of Sheboygan right now. But the center part of the county, we have numerous calls right now. Like I said, semis blown over on the highway and that. So it's very dangerous out there right now.
And what would you want to tell people if they're kind of caught in the middle of this storm right now?
If they're caught in it, stay in their vehicle. If they're in their vehicle, sit tight, and just don't go any further. Try not to venture any further. Pull over, sit tight until this blows over.
Thank you again so much. That was a Sheboygan Sheriff's Department, Lieutenant James there that was on the phone with us. You can actually see here, this is along 43 and also Wisconsin 23. I'm glad I'm not seeing a lot of people on the roads. I am seeing a lot of people under the overpasses. I mean, again, pulling over is a good idea, but if you're under those overpasses, it's just going to exacerbate the winds. It might make it actually a little worse for you. So just kind of keep that in mind, but stay where you are. The storm is going to be over here within the next, 20 to 30 minutes. Just kind of wait for us to tell you about that all clear. We do live stream on our Facebook pages. If you're somewhere stuck on the road right now, you can pull up the 12 Facebook page and you can watch this coverage live so that you know when it's safe to come back out. Another concern I did have, Mark, is that we did see on the radar just then that secondary line is going to be coming in. It won't have as much energy to work with, but I am a little bit concerned. But you can see also here on your screen just to the left some of the severe thunderstorm warning still in effect. You can see the whole big picture right there on your screen. There's the warning. You can see how it's kind of getting shaved off for portions of Washington County. It is in effect still for Ozaukee and Sheboygan counties. Again, we are encouraging people to make sure that you're staying put because this was a confirmed tornado. We're getting a lot of reports. I'm actually just looking at the We Energy customers without power in Dodge County and Fond du Lac County. Both of them have over 3,000 people that are out of power. So 3,000 people in Dodge, 3,600 people in Fond du Lac, 2,000 people in Ozaukee, and also 4,600 people out of power right now in Sheboygan. And that does make sense that we're hearing these reports, Mark, because the sheriff just said there's power lines down.
Absolutely. Appreciate that, Linz, and we appreciate hearing from law enforcement and emergency management. I know you're getting drilled right now, but it's really helpful to get the message out of how bad this has already been and how bad it could become. And I say that because I want to show you the big picture here. Notice how all this is, the nice thing that I can say right now, that we don't have any tornado warnings. So that is done. At least for now, that is done. And so that has rolled through. It's made its way through Fond du Lac and Sheboygan and Dodge counties that got hit very, very hard in the last couple of hours. That system is here. Notice all of this. This gives me great pause because I worry about all the flooding that is still coming in the areas that just got hit. You're going to see all this rain is lined up like a railroad track, and these are all the train cars, and they're going to hit the same place again and again and again. Can I say for sure exactly where that's going to end up? No.